And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
4 games over 500. Stay with us for every thrilling play coming your way in a moment.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Brendan Donovan stands in now and watches strike one. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's going to be Alec Burleson. Right through there for a strike. Burleson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt, and that's ball one. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind to the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the friendly confines. And pitching in this game, Lance Lynn. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Mike Tauchman, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And it's even up. Towards first, Goldie. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. To the right side, Gorman. In plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Cubs nothing. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Shota back to work. Fought off foul. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. That one not close. And that is ball one. Line to left. Pat makes the grab, one down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering down in the dirt. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they're on top 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Righty delivers. That to right. Burleson on his way over. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. That one to first, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
batting sixth, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
This to center field. Carlson makes the grab on the run. One left for the Cubs. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Ivan Herrera. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Popped up. Swanson has this one sized up. And out number one on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
This is Dylan Carlson. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. There's the strike. Bounced up the middle. Horner sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Redbirds down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Out to center. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Over to first, and he's saved. Matthew Liberatore on the pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. On the ground right side, 4. They put the tag on him, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The right fielder, Tuckman.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Grounded out his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Gorman to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alec Burleson. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
0-2 is the count.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger sizing it up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One away.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. Tachman racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And the batter now, Matt Carpenter. Struck out looking his first time. Carpenter, a former All-Star, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Gloves it on the dive, over to first. Nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
Designated hitter, Seiya.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So a man aboard. Bellinger up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And the runner's coming home. Pitch in for a strike. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home.
Wow, things got pretty exciting right there. I'm not sure if that was a straight steal of home or if the batter missed a sign for a squeeze or something, but man, that turns out pretty ugly. You're just 90 feet away from putting another run on the board. So those outs on the bases can hurt, but man, they really hurt when you're that close to another run.
Kicks and fires. This one in the air, right field. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the gap. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
As the lefty gets to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That misses. And 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 straight.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air, right field. Tuckman sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. And he's already singled in this game. That one misses. Ball 1. The Cards leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Busch.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball left side could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. Digging in, Brendan Donovan.
The left fielder, number 33, Brendan Donovan.
Shota back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the div.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
The count.
And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and it stays fair.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
2 outs, runner at first. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really happy.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. He hit into a double play his first time up. Now he breaks his back. Gorman throws on to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike.
And up next for Chicago, Mike Tauchman.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That's smashed towards center. Drops into the glove, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and now just a 2-run deficit. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2. In the air, out towards left center. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. In for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Wynn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 64.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And here it comes. Bellinger hammers one deep to right, back there, and that one's gone into the bleachers. He nails one out to right. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just missed. In the air, right field. Burleson has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So up next, Ian Happ. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swanson off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the eighth. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Mark Leiter Jr. comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 33, Brendan.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Leiter, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that one is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in the dirt. And a full count now. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And first offering is fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. High fly ball, shallow right field. Tuckman pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Kittredge.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the closer, is getting loose. Romero warming up as well. that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Stepping in, Miguel Amaya. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. Short hop liner handled it short to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 3. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
At the belt and fires. Line to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cubs leave 1. They trail it 3-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Hector Neris.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And that clips the inside corner. Righty to the plate. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman,
Nolan Gorman. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Helsley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Popped up. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
He's 2 outs away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swings through it for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This could end it. Not even close there. 1-2 the count. Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Or 4 games over 500. Stay with us for every thrilling play coming your way in a moment.
This is the first game of the 1938 World Series.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.